One of the biggest concerns people have about losing their job is what's going to happen to their health insurance. And spoiler alert, it ain't free. One option that is available to most people, though, is something called COBRA. It's a federal law that enables you to continue on with your employer's health plan even after you lose coverage. And there could be a number of qualifying reasons that you did lose coverage. It could include you losing your job because you voluntarily resigned. You might have been laid off. You might have lost enough hours in order to qualify for your health plan. Or if you're on a spouse's health plan, if you get divorced and you lose coverage for that reason, you also qualify for COBRA. The way COBRA works is you typically have 60 days from the time that you lose coverage to decide whether or not you want to sign up. And then if you do sign up, you're actually covered retroactively from the date you lost coverage until the date you signed up for COBRA. And then on top of that, you're able to stay with COBRA typically for up to 18 months, or in special circumstances, you could stay even longer than that. One major benefit of going on COBRA is since you're staying with your exact same employer-sponsored plan, if you had already met a certain portion of your deductible, or maybe you already hit your out-of-pocket max, all of that will be preserved even whenever you switch over to COBRA. COBRA coverage is not cheap by any means, however. Whenever you go on COBRA, you're losing that piece of your health plan that was subsidized by your employer, and you're footing the entire bill now. So if you were paying something like $250 before as an individual, you might pay something like $500 under COBRA. Or if you were a family plan, then you might be paying something like $1,000 or more under COBRA. So if you're concerned about losing your medical insurance for any reason, whether it's you want to quit your job to start your own company, you're thinking you might get laid off in the future, or maybe you might go through a divorce and lose coverage that way, I highly recommend you check out COBRA and also check into the Affordable Care Act plans to make sure that you're prepared in the event you need to find other ways to get health insurance.